You've heard it 100 times. Get life insurance. But how? Where do you even start in a system packed with plans, agents, and endless fine print? In 2025, getting a life insurance policy in the United States is easier than you think, but only if you know the right steps. This is your complete beginner's guide, from your very first search to your very first premium. And make sure you stay till the end, because one small mistake could cost you years of coverage and thousands of dollars. Let's start with step 1. Understand why you need life insurance. Life insurance isn't about death, it's about protection. It's a promise that if something happens to you, your family won't have to face financial hardship on top of everything else. Here in America, it can replace lost income, pay off debts like a mortgage, cover funeral costs, and secure your children's future. So, before you even look at a policy, ask yourself 3 simple questions. First, who depends on my income? Second, how much debt would they face without me? And third, how long would they need financial support? Your answers to these questions will guide every decision you make next. Now for step 2, know your options. In 2025, there are 3 main types of life insurance in the U.S. you need to know about. First, there's term life insurance. This provides coverage for a specific period, usually 10 to 30 years. It's simple, it's affordable, and it's the ideal choice for most families. Then there's whole life insurance. This offers permanent coverage that never expires and even builds cash value over time, which you can borrow against later. Finally, you have universal life insurance, which is a more flexible option with investment features. If you're just starting out, my advice is to begin with term life. It's typically around 70% cheaper than whole life and much easier to qualify for. Step 3 is where we get to the numbers. Calculate how much coverage you actually need. A common guideline is the 10x rule, which suggests your coverage should equal 10 times your annual income. So, if you earn $60,000 a year, you'd aim for a $600,000 policy. But don't stop there. You need to factor in your mortgage balance, your kids' future education costs, and any other outstanding debts. There are plenty of free online calculators that can help with this, but a good agent can help you fine-tune the exact amount. Remember, too little coverage leaves your family vulnerable, but too much means you're overpaying for decades. All right, step 4. Compare policies and companies. It's time to shop smartly. In the U.S., you have 2 main ways to get a policy. The first is through an agent or a broker. They can compare multiple companies for you and help customize a plan that fits your needs perfectly. The second way is through a direct online application. You can apply yourself through trusted sites like Policy Genius, Ethos, or Ladder Life. Whichever path you choose, always compare these 4 things: the coverage amount, the monthly premium, the company's financial rating. Look for an AM Best rating of A or higher, and any optional add-ons called riders like for critical illness or accidental death. Be cautious of offers that seem too cheap, or skip medical checks entirely, as they often come with limitations on what they'll pay out. Next up, step 5. Prepare for the application. Getting a policy means applying, and honesty is absolutely critical. You'll be asked questions about your age, your occupation, your medical history, your lifestyle, and any existing coverage you might have. For most term policies, you'll need to take a short medical exam. This usually involves checking your blood pressure, height, weight, and taking a blood sample. However, many new no-exam policies are using AI and health record databases instead. Either way, the goal is the same: to determine your risk class and calculate your final premium. Step 6 is one of the most important. Understand the terms before you sign. Once you're approved, you'll receive your policy documents. Read them carefully. Look for a few key sections. First, the contestability period. This is usually the first 2 years of the policy. If you misstated information on your application, claims made during this time can be denied. Second, check the exclusions. Things like suicide clauses, particularly dangerous jobs, or risky hobbies might void your coverage. And third, review the beneficiaries. Make sure you list who receives the payout clearly by name and relationship. Never rush the signing process. This could be a 40-year contract, not a 30-day subscription. Step 7. Make your first payment and activate your coverage. Once you're approved and you've signed, you'll get your policy packet and a payment link. Your coverage only begins after that first payment clears. I highly recommend setting up autopay to avoid any accidental lapses. Missing just one payment could terminate your coverage completely, and getting it reinstated can be expensive. Once it's active, store your policy digitally and share a copy with your beneficiary so they know it exists. Let's move to Step 8. Review your policy every year. Life changes, and your policy should change with it. Getting married, having a new baby, buying a house, or even getting a big promotion can change your coverage needs. Take a few minutes once a year to review your policy with your agent or through your online portal. Updating your beneficiaries and increasing your coverage when needed keeps your protection relevant. Finally, Step 9. Know your rights and cancellation options. By law, you have what's called a free look period, which is usually 10 to 30 days after you get your policy. If you change your mind during this window, you can cancel and get a full refund, no questions asked. After that, you can cancel at any time, but your coverage will stop immediately, and with some policy types, you might forfeit any cash value you've built up. Be sure to read your state's rules, as regulations can vary. Getting a life insurance policy isn't just a financial decision. It's an act of love. It means you are planning for tomorrow so the people you care about don't have to worry today. In a world where so much feels uncertain, this is one promise you can control. Your future isn't just insured, it's secured. If this video helped you understand how to start your life insurance journey in the U.S., subscribe to our channel, where we turn complex policies into simple truths. Thanks for watching.